welcome to the Embassy of Colombia. We feel really glad to be here. Hello, my name is Juan Gomez. I'm the Second Secretary of the Embassy of Colombia in Korea, and welcome to the Embassy of Colombia in Korea. Colombia is a Latin American country. We have the same amount of population as Korea, but our territory is much bigger. We are the second country in the world with the biodiversity. So in Colombia, you can find different regions such as the Amazonian region, the Andean region, the Pacific region, the Caribbean region. These give us a multi-diverse country with a lot of things to explore. The relation between Colombia and Korea is really strong. Colombia came to participate in the Korean War 70 years ago, and since that our relation has been really strong. We forged our relation in blood and brotherhood. Right now, we are developing a new kind of relation where we are trying to focus our bilateral relations on innovation, high education, free trade agreement, and the fourth industrial revolution. So right now, we are trying to upgrade, in other words, our relations. Since the pandemic of COVID-19, Korea has been a close ally to Colombia. We have received enormous support from Korea, and Korea has given us all his know-how in how to implement the fight against the virus in Colombia. Since that, our relation has been really strong, and we are aimed to make it even stronger. We have a high-level agenda to develop in the next months. So this is the image of the priority that we have between our two countries. Okay, let's take a look around. This is the military attaché office. Here are the attachés of the Navy and the military forces of Colombia. Also, you can see here photos of the Colombian Army participating in the Korean War 70 years ago. This is ProColombia office. They're in charge of promoting the trade and investment and tourism between Colombia and Korea. As you might know, Colombia is one of the biggest sellers of coffee in Korea, so this is their job. This is the lobby of the embassy. We receive the guest people here. Most of the time, it's the waiting room for the people, for the Colombians that come here for the consular services. Also, as you might see here, we have a little souvenirs that remind us the importance of the relation between Colombia and Korea. You might see here of the event that we did in the mid-year of this year, in June, to commemorate the 70th anniversary of the Korean War. You can see here Colombian soldiers in the spring of 1953. Also the event here, Ambassador of Colombia, Juan Carlos Caiza, the Ministry of Defense and the Ministry of Veterans of Korea, paying honors to those who fall in the war of the Korean War. The plaques of commemoration of our of the participation of Colombia 70 years ago, and the photo of the current president of Colombia, Iván Duque. This is the part where the diplomats work at the embassy, the offices of the staff of the embassy. So as you can see, we have 5 offices for the diplomats working here. This is the ambassador office. So this is the Embassy of Colombia in Korea. I hope you have enjoyed the tour of our embassy. We're a small embassy, but we're an enormous job to develop here. We are aiming to foster our relations with Korea, and we are much open for you to come to visit us, to get closer to our country, and to explore what we have to offer to the Korean people. You are most welcome to come here, and thank you very much for being here.